Hey guys, meteorologist Chris Tomer here. Let's talk some mountain weather on this On the Snow Before You Go forecast. First off is my spider chart, odds of best snow next 5 to 7 days. A lot of places high on this web, more purple, higher on the web, better odds of snow, of new snow. And that's most of Colorado, northern New Mexico, the Wasatch, the Tetons, Idaho, and the Sierra, Washington, and Oregon State will also do pretty well. There is one snowstorm in the forecast for the Northeast. The main storm system, in fact, of the period. Here are my bullet points to outline some of this. So we've got one more AR surge, atmospheric river surge, coming, 313 to 315, and then there's a storm system that will ride a powerful jet in to the west coast and then through the interior after that, 319 to 321. So it remains active across the west. That's how we're going to get all this new snow. In the northeast, there's one main storm system, 313, late 313 into 315, that'll deliver several inches of snow. I'll show you those numbers coming up, and then there might be some light additional snow with the storm system on about 318. So that's what I've got progged at this point. Let me just show you what the jet's going to look like on 319. So we'll have just moved sort of a storm system through. Now we're waiting on the next one, and you can see it right here sitting over the Pacific. You see that strong jet core? That's going to be the next storm system coming in. 319, 320, and 321. It'll run through California, the Pacific Northwest, and then run down through the interior, 319, 320, and 321. Let me just show you what it looks like on our future radar and satellite here, so you can sort of plan things out. All right, so by the time we get into Monday morning, here we are at 6 a.m. Here comes the next AR surge. Look at California getting blasted into 314. That moves into the interior through Colorado and northern New Mexico, Wyoming, and Utah. Then we get up a little bit of a break here, 317, waiting on the next storm, and here it comes, just moving into California by very late 317, 318, and then it moves through the interior, 319, 320, and 321. All right, so let me just show you. In fact, while we're on it, we've got one more AR surge coming, and there it is, late 313. You can see it on the spike here. It's going to be a moderate intensity surge coming, late 313, 314, and then it tails off 315, and then there's just some very light activity there with that next storm around 319, 318, 319. This is for the Central California coast. So one more important AR surge to go. All right, let's talk about some numbers here, my forecast numbers. So all of 313 through 321, got about 20 to 40 coming to Tahoe, down to Mammoth, a bit more over Shasta. Nice numbers in Washington and Oregon State. Idaho looks good. So does the Tetons, the Wasatch looking at about a foot, a little bit over a foot. In Colorado, most of that, the big numbers are in the southwest part of the state where we could see a couple of feet of snow. Everybody else, central to northern mountains, it's roughly a foot, with a bit more through Aspen, Snowmass, Crested Butte, Western Slope. Really nice numbers. And then look at Taos, Angel Fire, Ski Santa Fe, looking at 1 to 2 feet of snow during that period, 313 to 321. I've got one specialty map here for the central to northern mountains of Colorado, basically what you just saw, just zoomed in. So I-70 north, about a foot during the 313 to 321 period. But again, you go west and then southwest, the numbers start going up pretty fast, a foot to 2 feet in some of those places. All right, let's go up to the northeast. So your main storm system is late 313, 314, early 315. That's where we're going to pick up probably 90% of the snow that you see on the board here. And in most cases, it's probably 8 to 16. A couple of places get more. There's another chance of some light snow on 318. All right, guys, there you go. Again, this is the On the Snow Before You Go forecast. Take care and have a good one.